The contrast is unnerving. You wonder if what's already too much for you is enough for them. You are censoring your fire.
The thing is, though, I couldn't hate it if I tried.
I've used the flames to protect my body.
I've used the flint to protect my mind.
I've used the steel to hide my body.
I hope the secrecy's been divine, because I have fueled the fire
to hide from myself. But even in the end, this is a crimson paradox. When you reach indivisible, you've hit infinity.
I wonder how many divisions I can find under my own burning state.
But I need to be one whole, no matter how malicious that whole is.
I can't keep filling these potholes of persona. The city can't fund me forever. The sun will still set in blood orange hues, but does the red still signify power if it signifies end?
Red, the color of my artery screaming out for help as I cut off my strong arm. I am censoring my strengths. But I would rather write an apology or maybe a eulogy than shoot the risky text in the garnet light. Traveling from brain to nerve to action to reaction.
The flames are encroaching and I can't take the heat anymore. My insides, they are on fire. I have seen my once Merlot capillaries turn blue. Is this a gas fire? It doesn't really matter now. The temple is burning. The priest has left his post in my chest. But my lungs can still combust too, so I must let the others know.
To send me in a letter that will never be received. Instead, there's a census.
1 out of 1 mouths need to scream out in the incineration of a once new religion.
But are 1 out of 1 nations under God, or are 1 out of 1 nations just under your own fire?
I'm not a nation
at all, unless I unite under my division.
I'll drown myself in scarlet letters and make sure to spill the Merlot, but when they come to put out my fire, I am censoring my weaknesses.
But I have just been submitting to the inevitable. My sense of self would have brought me lower anyways. So I am getting rid of it.
I will not censor my incineration.
This contrast is comfort, this inequality is divine.
But remember, the heavens aren't yours when you belong to the cherry red flames inside.
So come on and live a little.
Live under their embers, live in their fury, live burnt up in carmine, but freer than ever. Needing extinguishing no longer.
The only restriction to ever keep this fire concealed was the weight of those vermilion thoughts. Before you used to white-knuckle them in a prime-time tag team event.
Now you let them soar with cardinal fists and auburn ferocity. The contrast in these shades of red keep our intensity censored enough.